Good afternoon guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, you know it's Friday, so we're going to be talking some course management, and I did tell you I was getting a mid-handicapper on. We've got as close to it as I can get. James Robinson here, who's currently 2 down. If you've been over on his channel...
I mean, you could have at least said, go and check out part 1.
Check out part 1 where Robinson is maybe losing. But we're over here now, and I'm going to give him a help. So for the next 3 holes, I am going to basically caddy for him, even though I'm still playing against
This is news to me, you didn't tell me any of this.
No, I'm breaking it in now, because I've got to give him a chance, because...
To be fair...
There's no hope, really. I mean...
That's the best I've seen you play in a long time on part 1.
When you've got it, you've got it. I've been practising on the sly, because I'm playing St Enodoc Wednesday. Well, yeah. Saying that, this is on Friday.
Are you telling about the balls as well, or...?
Yep, so we're using a Snell golf ball, so the MTB, so it's a premium golf ball that is a little bit cheaper, so it's...
Because you're tight.
Times are hard, friends, a few. $29.99 a dozen, and so far I've been impressed. I mean, have you? Yeah. I mean, you're losing.
I'm losing. To be honest, I'm 1 over par for 3 holes. I'm 2 down, and I just think...
He's trying his best.
Yeah, I haven't played bad golf. I had 1 bad shot, got away with it, made par, missed a putt, and I mean, you just all the world, haven't you? So
yeah. So we're going to talk him through here. So the 7th hole here at Royal Waterfront is a par 4 dogleg, which I'll put on there now because we're going to do it as a course management. So James has got driver, so driver over the corner. Today he's playing into the wind, so I would suggest this for James. He can't run out, although he thinks he hits it far enough, he can't run out.
So 2 iron, yeah?
Into the wind. Your line is over the last silver birch.
So you feel that bad for me? You're helping me?
I've even let you go first, to be honest. So, last silver birch, straight over that, and that'll be middle of the fairway.
Silver birch on the left?
Yes.
Is the miss right or left?
You can bleed it a little bit right. So he's tried to prove me wrong by hitting it straight to get it in the ditch, but that will be short. But because he pulled it slightly, it's in position A.
Yes.
I don't have a tee. Good start.
Can't help if your bad shot goes left. Right, coach, what are you doing?
So I didn't let James into the ultimate tactic of coming over to this side to open it up a little bit more, because I'm trying to help him. I'm trying to win first and then help him.
Yeah, get the W in first. I like that.
So again, same shot over this corner. Should be middle of the fairway.
Oh, have you told him the rule? If you lose it?
If I lose it, I get a top flight, but so far I'm 1 under par, so there's no pressure of losing the golf.
Yeah, but they need to know.
Well, true.
Have you asked them to subscribe yet?
Subscribe, like, be the ball.
Oh, that's even worse than mine. That's got to be in ditch.
Luckily, it was a bit of a necky one, but I've set up right, so we should be fine.
Talk's a brilliant game. Right, well, could do winning this one myself.
You could. The next 2 holes play to my advantage.
Why?
Because they're long.
So, although this is Chris's channel, I think I've been given the role of cameraman because he's yet to come out of his shell whilst holding a kit. You like holding it, do you?
No, my arms aren't as big as yours. So
anyway,
it stresses me out.
So how are you finding YouTube? I feel like I'm interviewing you on your own channel, but you're enjoying it?
So far so good. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed.
Oh, you've got a wonderful subscription base, aren't you? Lovely.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Nearly at 10,000. That's the goal by the end of August, I'm hoping.
End of August?
Oh, no messing around on this channel.
No. And to be fair, my short game has been a lot better.
Saw that.
Yeah.
Although it was the wrong club, we saw that it's got better.
It's better, a lot better. Guys, has your short game improved with this man?
Top quality member of society.
Right, Christopher, so I don't mean to prize, but I've put 20 yards on you there.
Yeah, bit heely mine, but again, you can see we could have taken more off.
Definitely could have been over here.
But we know it wasn't going to run out, which is the main thing. So, we've coming in from the rough, but we've not left ourselves 160 yards in, which wouldn't be really any benefit to us. If we can get closer and avoid the trouble, then that's what we need to do. So 120 to the flag. I'm going to go with a pitching wedge.
Did you have your scope on there, or?
Scoped it.
Damien?
No. A little too smooth. So, under the flag though, there's your benefit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Snell 3. In fact, I don't even know if that's me or you because we were the same number, weren't we? But
Well,
we'll say that it's me because I'm.
You felt like you hit it well.
Yeah.
I'll give it you.
50 degree.
Yeah. So anything just over the bunker here, James would normally probably go with a little bit more loft and try and send it up into the air, but we'll be more direct.
Clean the grooves.
Just left of the flag and it'll run round to the flag.
Will it? Oh,
So yeah, top tip.
see, I'd go right there because the bunker's left, but that'd be very negative, wouldn't it?
Very true.
Is it full one?
I'm going to say 3/4. Nicely out of there.
I'll take that all day.
Perfect.
I'll take that.
Dreams alive, you might win a hole.
Woo! I feel like this is a pity lesson. I didn't even play that bad on the first one. Chris, were you telling me to go left there? That's like a tight left flag.
Yeah, but I knew with your normal shot it'd move on.
Putter?
Oh yeah. Not much trouble in front, so if it was any further back I'd go hybrid, but putter.
Not 60 degree?
Not the trusty 60 now.
Of which you don't even own.
Very true.
Are you even...
I'll get it for you, don't
Cheers,
you
mate,
worry.
thank you, yeah. You even reading the greens as well for it?
Oh well, after the last read.
I might do a touch up on aim point, you know.
After the last hole I would. What have you got this?
2, right to left.
2, correct. Good pace. And she's in. Back to 1 down.
I think 2 putts gets him in here.
Highly doubtful. Don't like your negativity on my channel.
Sorry guys.
Oof, just never hit it. It was a good roll.
Perfect line.
What he's going to blame on that? Probably the
No, I
wind.
just, like you said, I just didn't hit it. I go deaf there.
I'll give him that one. Otherwise, that's good night Vienna.
I'm going dizzy here. Right. This to stay 2 up with 2 to play, and I'm going dizzy. Amazing camera work, this. Oh,
Side door.
tell you what, only just.
Dormy.
Dormy. Just pars, innit?
Yep, see, easy par for you there. We played it properly.
Right. Big
So,
dog.
8th hole at Royal, par 4, driver. So one of the big things here, the tee box sends you straight into the trees. You've got to make sure here,
Is that why I always go in the trees?
normally, or the ditch. So here, take your time to use the tee to your advantage, and I'll let you go first.
Oh, excellent. Right. Birdie, and that gets me a half in the match.
Maybe just. On fine form.
At least now I don't, because that's the last hole where I feel like I would lose one. So the top flight's going to stay in the bag.
Top flight's a goner.
Famous
Right.
last word.
Just over the corner of that bunker that we can see. There. Yeah, there pretty much. I mean, obviously he hasn't watched my other videos where I'm a big advocate of staying in balance, but we'll get there. One day. One day.
Pressure's on. Biggest shot of the career coming up. Using the
Snell 3.
MTB. Could be a sponsorship coming there, couldn't they?
What a ball. Claim me another victory. riser, middle of the fairway.
Boring.
With the Snell.
Boring. So obviously the first episode of this video was over on my channel. We spoke about golf balls, Chris, didn't we? And
yep.
like for me at the moment, I'm using a TP5X. I'm using the Pix variety because I just like to be able to see that it's mine from a distance away.
Yep.
And I like the True Roll technology as well. I think it's True Roll. Is it True Roll?
True Roll. We're going to go
True
with that.
Viz. Anyway, the technology that the paint. I like the paint.
So if I just make me walk through the thick rough here.
Diva. I'll tell you what. 7,500 subs is turning into a diva.
Yeah, golf balls. I mean, it's one of those. Going back to the golf ball, I've always used a Pro V, but that's just something that I've used for a long time. And again, it all depends on your budget. But I mean, this ball so far has had the feel of the Pro V. The distance has been the same off the tee, and it's something that's going to come in around about £15 cheaper. So
yeah, I think there was definitely, for me, there was definitely like a gap in the market for a premium. Would you call it a premium budget ball? I wouldn't say it's budget, is it?
No.
It's £30. It's still over £2 a ball. It's still good money for a lot of people, but obviously it's nowhere near as expensive as your big high-end brand names.
No, that's it. So it's coming in probably, like I say, £15 cheaper, which over time adds up. But if you're looking for something that's going to perform pretty much the same,
Is a Vice a similar company?
Vice is very similar. Yeah, I wouldn't know how much they're priced at, but again, they also have their premium ball. Volvic or another one, aren't
yeah, you could get like a fuchsia pink one. Fuchsia. Well, something must have happened there.
Well, if we come and take a look back at where I told James to hit it off the tee, I said on the edge of the bunker, and we're right there. So
I'm on about you've put 20 on me.
I'm giving me a chance. Well, you know, but the Snell.
I'm using both
for me.
Both. Well, is it not the ball for me then?
Well, I mean, so far you can't win. So whether that's the ball though is a big question. So 180. What have you gone? 5 iron.
Just cut it from the middle of the green, or in middle of the green. Hit it fairly straight. If it cuts, brilliant. If it doesn't, middle of the green.
Oh, he's learning. He's learning. So middle of the green's your line. Normal swing. I'll leave you an uphill putt into that flag. Needs a birdie. And he's played one. Ah,
how good is that shot?
See, I've just got to walk around with him all day, folks.
What do you charge?
Too much.
Oh, best swing of the, well, best swing for a while anyway. Well aware this is still Chris's channel. I feel like I'm doing all the work for you.
Well, it's the least you could do. If I was losing, I'd do it, but...
Are you chasing a course record for yourself? What are you, 1 under?
1 under. Right, so ball above the feet. Could move left. I'm going to aim for the middle of the green, right half, and let it move back to the middle.
6 iron looking at that, is it?
I've got an 8.
Feathered it. Oh, took a nice bounce.
Just went a bit further left than I thought, but uphill to the flag.
Divot going back as well.
Oh well.
Really trying to get that watch time up for the boys, aren't we here?
Richard might be watching. Don't want him telling me off on Thursday.
Right, Christopher, yours just took a bit of a wild bounce left, and I'm about 15, 12. I really enjoyed that one.
Good shot.
Hybrid out.
High bird. Get it running. So off this grass, as we know, we don't need to go a wedge because we don't know if it's going to check. So out with a hybrid. It's going to move right to
Do you not feel like you're taking the enjoyment out with that though?
No, because if I duff it, Damien it,
you're not going to enjoy it, are you,
I'm not going
suppose?
to enjoy it, which is what I see from most amateurs. So, putting stroke.
If this goes in, I'm off. Well, in the context of the match,
You need it.
well, I think you're not going to. You keep leaving yourself 6 foot. You're not going to hold them all, are you?
6 feet. It's only
6
4.
foot. 1 to the right, right to left.
1 right to left. I like it. So,
I'm just a bit firmer than the last one because the last read was good. Come on! Yes!
Well, it was a good putt, very good putt. He actually took his time there. See, if he puts his mind to it, the dream's alive.
I hate to break it to you, mate, but this is meaningless.
Well, true. We'll get to the next.
Right, that was a big moment in the match, Chris, that one.
Jeez.
Told you I was going to birdie the last two, and that's 50% of that done. And that actually puts me to level for the day, that, which...
Oh.
I mean, you're taking it though, aren't you, that? You know, like... Because people watch these videos, I'm sure people are watching and thinking... I mean, we're not playing pros.
No, by any means.
Just teachers and coaches and YouTubers, if that's even a thing. But that's my honour, innit? I better sort myself out. What a day.
Send one.
Birdies flying in. That never looked anywhere else, that as well.
No, it didn't, to be honest.
Just over this tree line.
Yep, edge of the trees. That'll run down into the fairway. Clip it in, you've got a chance.
Right.
You're in now.
So keep balance a bit more, do you think?
Balance, hold your finish. That's what I tell the fans. And that's your best shot today. That'll be miles down there.
It's a big one, that, isn't it?
See, in balance, he's gained an
It
extra.
sounds the same as like doesn't sound the same as the TP5X, but it sounds soft like a Pro V1, doesn't it?
It does. It certainly feels the same.
Fading a bit.
Should be in the rough.
Yeah. So Chris was walking down this 18th hole now, I'll strike down the fairway, I'll let you cut across to the right rough in a second. But what would you say to people who are desperately trying to improve the golf? They're taking lessons, they're getting fit for clubs, they're buying new clubs. For me, like these course management videos you do on a Friday, I mean, I watch them, to be fair.
Well, he just skips the swing smooth bit, but yeah, I mean, most of the time, obviously, I see with a lot of players, no matter what handicap, whether it's a pro like yourself, you can start to get them thinking about a little bit more about where to start, where to aim off the tee. And then club selection is the biggest thing. When somebody else maybe says take an extra club, they go with it and they go, oh yeah, that's the one that works. I've not hit it as hard as possible. I've swung within myself, I'm in balance, strike becomes better, and then I can control the direction. So a lot of times I like to see people ask for playing lessons, you know, or I take them out on the course quite a lot, because as a result then we can see what you're actually doing on the golf course. You might be working on your swing, but we could also tidy up where you're aiming to start with, which then you hit a few more fairways, it's easier to get to the green, and then we save some shots.
And that is for golfers at any level as well, isn't it? Not necessarily
Yeah.
mid-handicap, low-handicap. Even such as myself, who is a PGA professional, a coach, a teacher, you can't teach yourself. And I'm a massive believer in that. You can't coach yourself because it's human nature not to pick fault at yourself.
Yeah, so that's it. Again,
Are we still walking to my drive here, by the way? That's
Well, it's
big.
massive.
That is...
I need to go find mine.
Yeah, we'll reconvene this chat in a second. That is... I've never hit like a wedge into here.
No, it's normally a 3-wood.
Yeah, it is. Out the rough. Well, Chris, I don't mean to sound ungrateful for the tip off the tee, but I've put another 20 yards on you there in the middle of the fairway.
Well, every dog has its day.
Even a blind squirrel finds the occasional nut.
Especially when he's got a wizard for a coach.
And he's won. I mean, I've got nothing to lose, really. You're the only one who can...
No, I can get it done here. So, different shot here, pins at the front, tough shot, 110. All I'm going to try and do here is chip it down there, so maybe land it halfway, let it run up. If I'm short, I should have a good putt or a good
She's going to Damien it on purpose.
Damien, so a little bit taller, a little bit closer. Clipped it.
Oh, I mean, how good is that?
Use the contours.
That's
5 feet.
that's incredibly good. That very good.
Masterclass. So somewhere closer than that.
Yeah, sharp. And I'd just like to draw everyone's attention to the Snell 3, which has left me about 80 yards in.
80 yards, front flag, downhill. What's the shot? That's a big question.
For me, I think the shot here, I can't really play what you played, I'm almost too close.
Ooh.
Thinking 50, I could even go full 60.
I mean, James clearly doesn't watch the channel or the tips.
56,
There we go.
3/4, and just try and land it just on the green.
Just on the green, let's see.
Needs to be a birdie, doesn't it?
Well, you've clipped it. It's a worker. Front edge just landed a bit short in
Just
the
wasn't
upslope.
quite enough, was it?
But
Glad I didn't hit 60.
makes it big.
Well, Chris, yours was an absolute delight. Can't be far from going in, to be fair. And I've got just left it a touch short, but
Straight putt now.
looking for positives.
That's what you got to. It was the wrong club again from James. He could have tried to do the same as run it up, but even that one's not worked out bad, and you've got an up.
But surely, on my behalf, I'm one down. This is the last hole. I need to play something I'm comfortable with, surely.
Well, true, and short is the miss, and that was where it was going to go. So it's not bad. I'm just glad you didn't use the 60.
Yeah, I think we can agree with that.
Barge you from the channel. Right, it's on you.
No.
See, I'll give you a well, I mean, you know what happened last time? You made me go and I canned it, so I mean...
Yeah, but that ain't going to happen again, is it?
Alright then.
No, I'm close. I'm closer, surely.
Famous last words.
I'm not being funny. I'm about 3 foot closer.
Famous last words. I'll knock it in if you want.
This is for the match. Pressure. You haven't felt pressure like this since Howley Hall in the young PGA days.
Willow Valley. The roll was just a dream.
It was a good, yeah. I'm going to finish this off for birdie just to make me feel better, but well done. That 2 under?
2 under. Not a bad knot with us now. What
Right to left.
have we got?
2 for a birdie finish, which I said was going to happen.
Well, you said you needed it, and you did. What a putt. Oh,
Believe you can't, it's just a good putt, innit?
good putt.
Right.
Bit of a double breaker.
Not enough. So that was, what do we think to them, Chris?
I'm very impressed with the snow. For $29.99, it's a very good golf ball.
Right, well done.
Thanks. Another victory. Regulation stuff now. They're not going to start tuning in anymore.
I mean,
pull
in
your
fairness,
socks up, to be honest,
I've shot one on a level for 6 holes.
and got a thrashing. So, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for James for pretending to be a mid-handicapper. I mean, he was
Did my
level
best.
par, so. But we are going to have Dave on shortly. So we are going to start doing some stuff with Dave in the next couple of weeks. Who is
Disco
our-
Dave.
Disco Dave, the main man, Mr. Harrison. So he's going to be on. We're going to talk him through some course management and see how we can save him some shots. So just like James, you can see, even with James, we can save him some shots. He hit some good shots in there, and he had.
There's
lot
a
more
reason why I
birdie
was 1
chances.
over par on my channel and probably 1 under par on your channel, wasn't it? And that's just the difference.
Yeah, so we forced him into selecting some shots which he wouldn't have normally done. And again, he's used the right club, he hit it a lot closer and had 3 good birdie chances.
Yeah, yeah.
There's hope for him, yeah.
And you need to do your putter draw as well.
Yeah, putter draw is going to be on in the next week or so. So if you want to be in with a chance, you got to subscribe, got to like and comment Odyssey on this video that's tagged above. As for now, guys, enjoy your weekend and I'll see you on Monday.